The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
All right, I want to welcome everyone to tonight's webinar. This is Matt Getchie. I'll be going over the webinar tonight. It is Wednesday, August 8th, and we are cranking along here with Wake Up Now and with our One.me marketing system. We actually have a brand new PowerPoint, and I guess I wouldn't say it's brand new. It's pretty much the same structure. There's just a little bit of tweaks with all the new stuff that's been going on with Wake Up Now, everything that they've launched in August, and they've got a lot more coming out this month, working with their team every single day, and it's just exciting where we're at right now and where we're taking this thing. So tonight is a presentation webinar, so if you are a guest on the line, I'm going to be going over about a 15-20 minute presentation here, and then what we do is we open it up for everyone. If you have any questions, doesn't matter if you're a member or this is your first time on, there's a box in front of you where you can ask questions, and after I get done with the presentation here, we'll answer all the questions. We stay on here every single night live, so if you have any questions, any concerns, anything, nothing's out of bounds here. We like to make sure that we know what's going on, and you also know what's going on, good, bad, ugly, and everything that we're doing. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the presentation tonight. We are so excited to be working with a company called Wake Up Now. If you haven't heard of Wake Up Now, I promise you, you're going to hear about them in a big way over the next 30, 60, 90 days. I don't know when it's going to pop, but I can tell you this. There's too many good people involved here for it not to make a big, big splash, and that's what I'm going to be going over with you here is just why it's going to make such a big splash. So they have a really good model, and what they're doing is it's all about money. It's all about saving money, making money, and managing money. So in the manage money category, they have a few products. They have some financial software, very, very cutting-edge piece of software that's going to help you get out of debt. There are a lot of leaders in this company right now that are building just using this piece of software here. Very valuable piece of software. You can pull in all of your information from your bank accounts, credit cards, really help you to see where you stand on a daily basis as you're spending money and really managing it in one spot. So you get access to financial software. In addition, you're going to get TaxBot, which is a brand new program from actually Sandy Bodkins. And it's going to show you literally how you can save thousands of dollars a year in taxes by having a home-based business. So if you're not taking full advantage of the tax breaks that you get for owning a home business, Wake Up Now is a home business. So as soon as you join, as soon as you're a member, you now can take full advantage of these tax benefits, and TaxBot's going to show you exactly how you can go about doing that. In addition, they have a whole slew of protection products, identity theft, safe browsing, credit monitoring, and just a ton of really good features that they've really vertically integrated into one membership so that you can go in and rather than paying for this over here or that over there or whatnot, it's all under one roof so that you can manage your money and also browse safely and be protected. Now they have the save money category, and this is where we're really excited because this is where the value comes into play on a daily basis. And so far, they've been coming out with all types of I guess, discounts and savings from all over. There's 2,100 participating merchants in your own personal shopping portal. You're going to earn cash back every time you shop through yourself. And I promise you, whatever you're looking for online, you're going to be able to find it through your own personal shopping portal. You're going to get paid cash back, and it's going to go directly into your Wake Up Now wallet, which I'll show you here after this presentation, where you can easily see it and then request it along with your commissions as well. So very cool the way that they've set up this cashback model. In addition, they have free products and services, over 100 freebies being added, or excuse me, $100 in freebies being added every single day. A lot of you on the line are very familiar with the free products and services model. Wake Up Now is taking it to a whole new level. So you go in, you can browse, you can search by category, you can sort by, what's rated the best, and you can really find some incredible deals here. In addition, you're going to get 3 free magazines with your membership. You go through, you can pick out of 3 out of 150 to choose from, and you can easily, they'll start showing up within about 3 to 6 weeks. Also, they have travel discounts for you. Everything you're booking, flights, hotels, cruises, vacation packages, just book them through yourself, save a little bit of money. Also, grocery coupons. Now, they have a very intuitive model here, just a simple clip and print. So when you're going through, you can search anything that you're already buying or going to the grocery store. Make sure that you check here first. If you find it, clip it. You can easily just print out the pages of coupons you know you're going to use. Take them to the store with you, save some money. And in addition, I'm going to show you at the end of this presentation how you can actually get a trip for 2 to Hawaii just for saving the most money. There's a contest going on right now for the top 20 savers, which is really exciting. Also, they have exclusive discounts. They're working on a ton of very large companies, large corporations to bring you discounts. The best thing they have going right now is 22% off of your AT&T and Verizon bill. So whatever you're paying on AT&T and Verizon, you can easily use this program to get a 22% discount. And they just came out with their car rentals where you're going to get 15% off the top at National, 10% off at Enterprise, plus you're going to get in the Emerald Club, and you'll have executive status. So just included in your membership, just more discounts and savings that you can take advantage of. Also, they've got their own daily deals platform and merchant program, and they're actually revamping this in a huge way, and they're getting ready to announce some of the features, but they're not going to be launching it until October. They're doing a big rollout launch event October 11th and 12th in Las Vegas, and not only will you see the new platform for the deals, but also the new app that's coming out. So a lot of good stuff going on right now behind the scenes with the daily deals and the discount program. In addition, I'm going to show you how you can make money with the merchant program right now and residually as you bring businesses in who want to sell their products and services. And speaking of making money, I know a lot of you on the line right now, you're here because you want to make money. You know, you're looking at this and you're saying, yeah, that's great. I can save money. I can manage money. I'm here because I want to make a bunch of money. And this company has put together a phenomenal compensation plan, and it's all built around the power of 3. Go out and you get 3, and it's free for life. This is a bonus in your first 30 days where if you go out and you introduce this opportunity to 3 people in 30 days, you're going to get $100 every single month as long as those 3 people, or as long as you have a total of 3 people that stay active month after month. So it doesn't have to be the original 3, but if you go out and you get 3 in your first 30 days and then you maintain 3, you're never going to have any cost ever with your Wake Up Now business, which is huge. So 3 and it's free. However, this is kind of a get off your butt and get working, because if you can't do it in 30 days, your bonus actually drops in half. So if it takes you 31 through 90 days, it's only $50 every single month. And then if you can't do it within the 90 days, it drops in half again. So this is a really kind of urgent bonus. When you get someone involved, it's very key for you to get them breaking even fast. And the way you do that is you get them to enroll 3 people in their first 30 days. And this is actually a little misleading when it says 30 days, because it actually can be a lot longer, because you'll have a full month. So let's say you join tonight. It's August 8th. You're going to have until the rest of this month and then a full 30 days through September. So, you know, that's a lot more than 30 days time. So it's not just your first 30 days. It's in your first full month. So keep that in mind when you're working as well. You have a little bit of a grace period depending on when you came in. Okay, but as you are bringing in 3 people who get 3 people, the natural progression is you're going to move up to what's called their Founder 3 bonus. So you enroll your 3, you grow your group to a total of 12 people with 4 in each leg. So you've enrolled 3 people and your team grows to a total of 12. You're now earning $400 a month. So Founder 3 is a very easy and doable bonus to hit where you'll be making $400 per month when you just have 12 people in your organization. In addition, after you get to Founder 3, you can start earning $50 for every Director 3, and a Director 3 is just someone who gets 3. So whether you've brought this person in or whether somebody else in your organization have brought this person in, it doesn't matter. Anyone underneath of you who brings in 3 people, you're going to get $50 every single month. So $50, $50. Another one comes in, another $50. You can earn up to $1,000. So you can get an additional 12 people who become Director 3 underneath of you, which will pay you up to $1,000 per month. Now, as you continue to build your organization, the natural progression after that is a Founder 4. So a Founder 4 just means you have to add a 4th person, which means just personally sponsor one more person, and then you need to have at least one Director 3 in each one of those 4 legs. So pretty easy, whether it's the person you put in who goes and gets 3 or they put in someone and that person gets 3, it doesn't matter. You just need at least one Director 3 in 4 legs and a total of $10,000 in total volume. Now you're earning $2,000 per month. So this right here is actually what I would consider the biggest milestone in your business, because it's not that hard if you're working this business, especially if you're plugging in with all of the training and the tools and everything that we're doing on our team. You can easily build your organization to 113 people, 10,000 in volume, paying you $2,000 per month. This right here is huge, because anywhere else in this industry, you're not going to find this type of money with only this type of volume. So this is a big, big milestone, and we're going to be, really focusing on helping you first get to Founder 3 and then push hard to get to Founder 4, because $2,000 per month is a great starting point for you in this business. Then as you really get your feet wet, if you make it to Founder 4, then the natural progression is just going to Founder 5. You add a 5th person. Again, you just need to make sure one person in that leg becomes a Director 3. You double your volume to 20,000, which is about 226 people. And again, this isn't even counting any retail sales or anything else that's going on, merchant sales. This is just counting the business builders for 226 people. So 20,000 in total volume. You're going to get $4,000 per month. In addition, they've added a luxury car bonus when you get to this level of $500. So you're actually going to get $4,000 cash and then $500 that goes toward any car of your choice. Then the next progression is Founder 6, double your volume again, 40,000, which is about 450 people. Make sure you got a Director 3 there. You jump to 6,000 per month, and your car bonus jumps to $750. Then the final, Founder 7, is only 820 people, which is 75,000 in total volume. This is going to pay you $10,000 per month. So this right here is going to be what we all are shooting for. This right here is doable. This isn't an impossible situation. This isn't an impossible feat. This is achievable, and this is what we're going to be focusing on over the next year, is getting you to the Founder 7 level, because not only are you then earning $10,000 per month, which is a great full-time income, but you're also picking up $1,000 for your car bonus. So you're rolling around in a pretty nice car at this point. Okay, so that is what I would call the meat and potatoes of this plan. This is where we really want to focus our effort on making sure we're hitting these ranks and building our structures to hit the Founder ranks. However, there's even more money in this compensation plan. Everyone that you're bringing in and everyone that comes in the company goes into a 2x15 force matrix. Now, in this matrix, you're going to earn $2 per person per level through all 15 levels. So if you don't know what a 2x15 matrix is, look at the structure right here. It's basically like a perfect 2x. It goes 2 on your first level, 4 on your second, 8, 16, 32, goes all the way down through 15 levels. So when you start to multiply everything by 2, it gets really big really fast. And if you were to fill an entire 2x15 matrix, you'd be taking home $131,000 a month. Now, again, you know, this is something that nobody in the company will ever reach. I'm going to tell you right now, nobody will fill a 2x15 matrix perfectly. However, imagine doing half of that, or a third of that, or even a tenth of that. At a tenth of that, you're sitting at $13,000 on top of what you're already earning in this compensation structure. So just a nice little cherry on top. They've actually changed the name of this to their builder bonus because it's for builders, and it's almost like a savings account for you as your team just continues to grow and grow and grow. In addition, they are launching their new $30,000 and $60,000 guarantees. Now, this is awesome because this right here really just kind of solidifies it. It gets your prospects, or it gets the people that are looking at this, maybe they're a little skeptical, maybe they're just like, oh, you know, it sounds good, maybe this is not for me. This right here is something incredible in this industry. Nobody's doing anything like this. You can pick either a $30,000 guarantee or a $60,000 guarantee. And we're going to have the details for you on this soon. They're going to be announcing the details from corporate. But basically, it's tied to effort. Every single day or every single week, you're doing something to build your business. You've purchased you know, our Silver Light packages, which I'll be going over in a minute, and you've given away a certain amount of customers. You've added a certain amount of leads every single week into your tracker. So it's one of those things that's built around effort. And if you put in the effort and you are willing to follow the steps, Wake Up Now is guaranteeing you $30,000 or $60,000 after your first year. So when you're in for 12 months, if you're not making either $2,500 or $5,000 per month, depending on what path you choose, Wake Up Now is going to pay the difference for the next 12 months for you. So just an absolutely incredible carrot, incredible bonus that they'll be announcing more details on. And then the next thing I want to share with you is, you heard me just mention it, the Silver Lights. Now, this is something that Wake Up Now just launched this month, and they haven't even really gotten started with it. This right here is going to be how we build our business. This is like if you're in a nutritional company, this is like giving away samples. And this is exactly what the Silver Light is. So this is a sample membership package for you that you can give away. So not only can you give this away, but when you buy it, you're actually going to create commissions that will be paid in a very, very strategic coding bonus, which I'll get to here in a minute. But this $9.95 is going to get you the finance that I talked about, and then it's going to get you a 30-day trial of the TaxBot, a 30-day trial of all of the protection software. It's going to get you that grocery discounts, and it's also going to get you the travel discounts. So really what it's going to do is it's going to just wet your whistle just so that you understand some of the benefits. And what's cool about this is you are buying these in bulk at a discount, just like you would any other sample, and then you can either sell them. If you wanted to sell them for $5 a piece, you could do that, or you give them away, and we're teaching people through our marketing system how to give these away. So after this presentation, I'll be going into a little bit more detail on that. But let me talk about how much money you can make just for purchasing these sample packs. So it's a very, very complex code. If you haven't ever seen a coding bonus or been involved with a coding bonus, you know, they're very complex in the way that they pay because there's so much roll-up because it goes through infinity. So in the simplest terms, let me explain it to you like this. If you're looking at this right now, you start from 0. Okay, so when you bring in your first person, they become your line one. So you're going to get $25 on everyone that on that person. So they buy a $250 pack for silver lights. You're going to get $25. The second person, the same. The third person, the same. In addition, on all of their first three people, so when you bring in someone and they bring in their first three, they're going to get 25 and you're going to get 25. Now, this is where it gets exciting, is after you've enrolled or sold three of these packages. The fourth package that you sell, you move over into this other room is what we'll call it. And when you sponsor your fourth, you're now getting $50. You're also going to earn $50 on every single one of their first three, plus $25 on every single one of their three. So it's really one of those bonuses where you need to get to the 10 plus over here as fast as you can, because you're actually going to be picking up to $95 per sale on everything underneath of you that is rolling up to you. So same goes for the 7, 8, 9. When you bring in your seventh person, you're getting $100 commission. And on their first three, you're getting $75. And on their first three, you're getting $50 and then $50 all the way through infinity on 7, 8, and 9. So if you're looking at this right here, and this is the first time you're hearing about it, or maybe you haven't taken action on this package yet, it is so important to get yourself to the 10 plus, because after you enroll 9 people, which is getting basically just 9 people to purchase the silver lights, every single one that you sell, you're now in the 10 plus room. So imagine this, just 10 going all the way right. 11, 12, 13. 11, you're earning 100. 12 or 115. 12, you're earning 115. So you're now picking up $115 on every single sale, plus the roll-up. When they get to work, they've got to start from zero. So when they bring in their first, they're going to get 25. 75 is rolling up to you. So a very, very huge bonus right here. They're calling this the grab bonus, which is the generational retail acquisition bonus. It's paying you to give away sample packages. And the faster you get yourself to 10 plus, the more money you're going to make on all of your future sales. Okay, so let me move on. The last piece here for making money is the merchant model. You're going to get paid when you enroll new merchants. So when you introduce new businesses who want to sell their deals to Wake Up Now customers, you're going to earn $50. So it's $119. It's a yearly membership. So they're going to get 12 months to be a member. They're going to keep 100% of everything that they sell. So you're not splitting 50-50, or there's no revenue share between Wake Up Now and the vendor. They're keeping 100% of everything that they sell. They can choose at what discount they want to give it away at, and you're going to earn $50 plus 20% of any additional spending that happens. So if they decide they want to promote, maybe they want to send out or be involved in a special newsletter that's going out, or special promotion in their local area, and it costs them $500 for an ad, you're actually going to get 20% of anything that they spend. In addition, there's 2% that's going to roll up through 15 generations. Actually, they've just changed this. 15 generations of anyone that you're coded to or involved with. So as you build your business, you're bringing in people who bring in people who bring in people, all the way down through 15 generations. You're going to get 2% paid to you on every merchant they bring to the table. And then the company will be announcing a lot more as far as some of the strategic partnerships that they're working on, and a lot of stuff that they're planning on doing when they when they come out with their new model here in October. Okay, now they have their customer program, which is the silver program. So the silver light that you're selling or giving away for $9.95 is actually kind of a dumbed down version of the silver package. Now, the silver package is $24.95 a month. You're going to get the cashback portal where you're going to earn, you're going to get the managed money, one of the 3 products there, plus you're going to get 1 free magazine. And the kicker here is you're going to get that 22% off your AT&T and Verizon. I'm not sure if they've added the enterprise into this yet, but I know they're going to continue to add more and more value into these customer programs. You're going to earn $10 on every single customer who's paying $24.95. In addition, you're actually going to earn $1 on everyone that on your first generation who brings in a customer. So anyone that you enroll, when they bring in a customer, you're going to earn $1. Then you're going to earn 75 cents on anyone they bring in, and then 25 cents is paid through the 15 generations. So they've actually just added even more money, and the reason that they've done this is because of their fundraising or nonprofit angle that they're taking with this. So let me explain how this works. They're using these customer silver packages to help nonprofit organizations raise money, whether it's for their charity or whatever it is that they're involved with, church group. So if you have a nonprofit organization or you know someone who owns a nonprofit organization, you can bring them to Wake Up Now. Wake Up Now is going to give them a special membership where they're going to make them a 5-year pledge. Now, they're going to say this: for the next 5 years, we're going to pay your membership for you. This organization will never pay a dime. So you don't have to sell the organization on anything. It will never cost them a single cent out of their pocket. In addition, they'll earn $10 on every single person that buys the silver package. So as they're going out there and they're using this to raise money, which a lot of organizations, they're constantly looking for more ways to raise money, it's very easy for them. Because just imagine, you're looking to raise money, you're thinking, how am I going to raise money? We can do a car wash, we can do a bake sale, we can do, all of these things where, people don't really need them, but they want to support the organization, so they'll go get their car washed for $25. So they'll buy some overpriced baked goods because they want to help out the organization. Well, now you could go to someone with real value. You can say, look, do you have AT&T and Verizon? Great, I can save you 22% right off the top on your cell phone bill, plus $10 goes to my nonprofit to pay for whatever it is that the nonprofit's out there raising money for. So it's a very easy sell for nonprofit organizations, and they're starting to get some major traction with this. In fact, they just brought on the National Fibromyalgia Association, who is down there in Utah putting together just all kinds of videos and materials to really do this right. So Wake Up Now has put together this fundraising program, and this isn't a rinky-dink program. If you know people who own real nonprofits, I mean big organizations, United Way, Wounded Warrior, all of anything that you can think of, the Wake Up Now is set up to go after these large organizations, and they've really done a great job at crossing their T's and dotting their I's. So this right here is tons of traction for you. You can get a lot of people excited about this if they know nonprofits, because this actually creates some big-time residual income for you, and these nonprofits will never pay a dime. So very, very cool piece to their customer program that's going to ensure really just the longevity of people using the product, using the discounts, and a great way for you to earn some money. Now I want to talk about, which is probably my favorite thing about this company. I mean, they have great products. They have a phenomenal opportunity to make money. They've got great tools, tons of money behind it, but their management and support team are just unheard of in this industry. They've got over 40 employees operating out of the state of Utah, publicly traded company. In fact, in the near future, and I don't know what the near future means, I don't know if it's 3 months, 6 months, maybe a year, you'll be hearing a lot about the stock opportunity with this company. But right now, you have the opportunity to get in before the company gets off what's called the pink sheets. They're actually not trading on any exchanges right now. They're sitting there building up the momentum to get there. They love flying in leaders. So if you want to go check this out, they have a lot. Their master distributor down there is always down there. They have great support down there. If you ever want to go check this company out, I strongly encourage you to, because when you sit down and you meet this team and you see that everything that I've told you is real and more, I mean, you're going to be on board like you wouldn't believe, because these guys are headed straight to the top. And one of the reasons is because of this guy right here, Kirby Cochran. So Kirby has built and ran a $1 billion per year company. He did it for 10 years straight, netting $100 million in profit per year. Now, there is not a lot of people in this world who have this type of resume who can claim this, especially in this industry. Kirby has walked away from everything that he's doing in order to put his full effort into Wake Up Now, because he truly believes this will be the biggest company that he's ever done or seen when they do it right. And, I mean, this isn't a guy who just is a one-hit wonder. He's helped take over 200 companies public, been on the board. He teaches at the University of Utah, venture capitalist. When it comes to stock, raising money, and just making money, this guy knows what he's talking about. And it's so exciting to have a guy like this at the helm leading this. And it's even more exciting to understand where we are with this opportunity right now, because Kirby has only been involved for about 8 or 9 months now. He came in, took this over, has put over $3 million into it over the last 8-9 months. Now these guys are absolutely getting ready to explode, and you can just feel it when you get down there in Utah. And when you talk to the people that understand what's going on right here, I mean, they're walking around with their hair on fire because there's a lot of good stuff going on. And the reason is because it's cheap. It's only $99 to join, $99 a month. So we can go after the masses with this program. It'll be the best $100 you ever spend, because right now, if you go into your savings tracker and you really look at everything that's happening, you're going to be saving a minimum of $300 on stuff that you're already buying. So this, I mean, regardless, if you never make a dime with this opportunity, which is going to be very, very rare, considering where we're at and what we're planning on doing and the support you have. But if you never make a dime, you'll still want to be paying your membership every single month. Otherwise, you'll be actually losing money. So just a phenomenal opportunity. A lot going on with the company right now. And if this is your first time on the line tonight and you have not joined, get back with the person who brought you to this webinar tonight. Ask them any last questions. Make sure you get yourself locked in, because we're going fast with this thing. It's moving fast. We do this every night, and we're just starting to build momentum and really get this going. So you want to be involved right now. The timing is right now before this thing really starts to take off. So that's the end of the presentation. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to flip over and start taking some questions. So if you have any questions, again, feel free to pop them into the box in front of you. I'll go over a little bit of our marketing system tonight. We've kind of changed up our nightly webinars, where Tuesday and Thursday are really going to be the nights that you want to come on and get trained and learn how to market, see all of the tools and everything that we're doing. Tuesday and Thursday will be the nights for you that you really want to get on. Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be more opportunity, bringing your guests on so that they can hear about Wake Up Now. So just keep that in mind. All right, so let me start answering some questions here. All right. Actually, you know what? Before I do, I always forget to mention this slide. You heard me say it, reference it earlier. You can actually go to Hawaii. You can win a trip to Hawaii just for saving money. Now, a lot of companies, what they do is they say, hey, we're going to give our top leaders or our top salespeople, we're going to treat them right and take them to Hawaii. And that's great, and I know Wake Up Now is going to do that. However, this is not that kind of trip. This is something that you can do. all you've got to do is save money. So clip some coupons, get some freebies, use the travel discounts, use your shopping portal, get that AT&T and Verizon discount, and just use all of the products and services. The contest ends October 31st. So it started in April, ends October 31st. The top 20 people who are saving the most money are going to win a trip to go to Hawaii. And check this out. This is the coolest part. They're going to be filming an infomercial while you're there. You'll be able to participate, or I should say you actually have to participate in the infomercial where you're going to be telling America and the world probably how much money you've saved, how great Wake Up Now is, and then Wake Up Now is going to use that infomercial to help all of us build around it, brand this. And that's what we're so excited about right here is, you know, we understand that this is just a bubbling volcano, and it's going to be 2013 before we know it, and this thing's absolutely going to be exploding. The checks are going to be incredible for all of those people who are getting in now, who are getting to work and are getting their team structured and ready to build. So you can get yourself to Hawaii here very easy. The next thing I want to talk about is our One.me marketing system. We've created a system, and we've been building this now for about 60 days, where every single day we're making progress on more and more features that are just going to help you get and spread the word. It's going to do all of the sales for you, the follow-up. All you have to focus on doing is getting people to these webinars, into this system, and let the training, let the system do the work. Now, I'm not saying this is a, you know, get this system and it's going to make you rich type of system. This is like a car. You still have to get in. You still have to fill it with gas, turn the key, drive it, turn left, turn right, but we're going to show you and take care of all of the grunt work for you. So we've actually got 3 packages. If you just want to get in there and you want to try it, we've got a free membership for anyone that wants to try it. It's going to have your replicated landing pages, full email follow-up. We're actually working on another landing page for free products and services. You'll be able to give away free products and services in order to get people to check the system out. Fully integrated with Wake Up Now. So as soon as you join Wake Up Now, you just put in your details, all of your links, everything points to you, so you don't have to worry about doing any of that. And just kind of a limited package to market with. Now, if you're interested in really taking your business to the next level, this is the package you want to be on. It's only $19.95 a month, unlimited landing pages. You're going to get full features and tracking on the prospecting. Our text messaging platform, which actually is launching in its beta form to our beta testers, hopefully on Friday, if not early next week. We've been working on this for quite some time. You'll actually be able to use your $1, which is a currency that we've created, which is like a credit system that you'll be able to earn $1, so you won't have to pay for the text messages. You can use the $1 in order to send out text messaging. You have a custom blog, which I'm actually going to show you tonight. In fact, for those of you who are still on, I'm assuming you're all members. I'm assuming if you haven't already joined, you jumped off and you're getting yourself set up. But for those members who are in the beta testing phase, you're going to get your blog tomorrow. However, if you want it tonight, email me and I'll set you up with your own blog. I'll go over this blog here in just a minute, but this blog is your own custom blog that's we built a template for. We've integrated it with this system so that all you've got to do is just crank out content. And cranking out this content and following the steps blogging is just another marketing arm for you to start funneling new prospects into the system. So the blog's launching. We've got step-by-step training. Our invite tool, which is also launching this week, you'll be able to send 500 emails per day. You can upload your own lists into the system now. I went over that all last night. I'll be going over very thoroughly tomorrow. So if you want to learn how you can easily start marketing, building your lists, and getting all your contacts to mail to, get on the webinar tomorrow. Full social networking integration, advanced marketing tools, videos, phone blasts, and again, $1. And these $1 are going to become very, very valuable for you as we move along. We're going to show you how to fill out surveys to get $1, how to submit your links and banners to earn $1. You're going to actually be out there marketing, earning these $1, and then you can use the $1 to market your business even harder. So just a whole internal system that's going to help you market your Wake Up Now business. And then the Big Builder package, that's just for those big builders who want more. So you want to send 10,000 emails per day, 350 text messages, and then we have some development that we'll be going through where you can write your own landing pages, and if you're a developer or coder, we'll give you more flexibility with APIs and some stuff. So most of the people, all of the value is on the $19.95 per month pack. But if you do want to experience that higher end $49.95, that package has a lot of value as well. Okay, so that is the marketing side. Now I'm going to jump into some questions. Suzanne, hi, this is Suzanne. Hey, Suzanne, and thanks for helping Janet. You're welcome, Suzanne, and here's Janet. Thank you for your help. Also, we received our 22% discount on our Verizon cell phone bill. Oh, that's awesome, Janet. That is great to hear. And Janet was having this weird issue where our hosting company was actually blocking her IP address. We couldn't figure out why she couldn't get into her site, and finally got that handled today. So I know you're very excited, Janet. You're building a great team, and you guys are getting ready to rock. So thanks for being on. I'm glad you got that discount. Sonia, is the certification going to be mandatory before they will pay you? No, Sonia, it's not. It's going to be encouraged, and I know that they're working on various things that you'll receive when you go through the training, but they're not going to hold your checks. No, I know they originally were saying that or were thinking it, but that's not going to happen. Carlos, focus on the 2x15. This from everyone that joins after you. So I joined, but John joined from someone I didn't refer. Is he in my matrix? Okay, so the 2x15, it works like this. Anyone that you enroll goes into your matrix. Anyone that falls into your matrix, just consider it lucky. Say thank you. Don't sit there and expect it, because what happens is let's say I join and then I sign up 3 people. My first person I sign up goes on my first position. The second person I sign up goes on the second position. Now that fills my first level. So that third person I signed up has to go under the first person that I signed up, and it'll start to fill that row of 4. So if you're in a position where you're under a builder or you're under somebody who's providing you spillover, that's great. If not, you need to be the person providing that spill. And if everyone just went out and got their 3, it creates spillover. That third person has to go under somebody else, right? So if you've already filled your 2, I might, get my 9th, and it might fall underneath of one of your people. So you just never know, but don't sit there and expect it. Don't sit there and wait for it. Just consider it a blessing when it happens. I, for one, have never gotten spillover in any program that I've ever done. I've always been building faster than my upline, so I'm happy to provide the spillover. And if you take that same mentality where you're looking to provide spillover rather than receive it, you're going to do very well in this opportunity. So just look at that as kind of a bonus, but you want to focus on getting yourself to Founder 3, because that is so doable. After you get your 3, you're breaking even. Don't focus on building the matrix. Let that just build itself. Okay, let's see. Just lost my place here. Sonia, when you earn the 400 as a founder, is 100 of it to pay for the membership and the 300 is the actual cash you earn? No, but 100 can be used. So what happens is you're going to get $400, but the way that the membership's going to work is leave 100 in there, because that'll be used to pay for your membership. So it's not 300 and 100 toward your membership. It's a full 400, but you should leave that 100 in there if you don't want your card hit. Now, some people, they like to rack up points on their, American Express or whatever, so they'll take the whole 400. But you want to leave that 100 in there and keep yourself active. Sonia, what happens to the nonprofit organization after the 5-year membership? Sonia, I'm not actually sure, but I think that legally they had to put a time frame on it. They couldn't just say, oh yeah, come in and we'll pay your membership forever. So after 5 years, they might have to refill out the paperwork and get another 5 years. But quite honestly, I'm not really sure, and we haven't had to cross that bridge yet. So I'm sure as time goes along, or we can even find out for you. But I wouldn't worry too much about that. It's not like they're saying, okay, 5 years is up, now you owe us money, or now we're not going to help you out. They definitely just needed to put that on there for legal reasons. What happens? I just read that one. Walter or Matt, how about setting up one training webinar at an earlier time for us Eastern folks? We like live webinars too. Yep, I hear you, Walter. And you know what? I'll talk to Russ about that. We've got some great leaders in this company, and we're really just kind of starting to tap in with them. Brandon Boyd does a great training every Saturday. We're going to be, sometimes Russ and I will be on there. We're going to be inviting Brandon on here. Darren's another great leader that we're going to be plugging in with. So, we might be, just dovetailing all of our trainings together so that at some point, you'll have an opportunity to get on earlier or make sure that, someone's holding something for you. So we'll let you know. We're really just starting to get in with the other groups and the other leaders and really crank. Francis, Frank, can we download a presentation on fundraising? I know that Darren has a bunch. He's actually the guy that brought in the fibromyalgia organization, and he's been focusing a lot of his effort on the fundraising. I don't have a presentation, but you know what? I'll write that down to contact Darren, and I'll see if we can at least get that on a resources site so that you can download that. Veronica, is all training done online? Right now, yes. It'll be done, whether it's kind of interactive on videos, whether it's live webinars or training calls. But if you're asking if there's any, face-to-face training, I'm sure they have a lot going on in Utah. They actually have a schedule of events there that you can, in your hub, if you click on events, you can check out, and if you've got one going on, feel free to attend. But at the moment, yeah, it'll be mainly, online and through this platform. Jack, 99 to join, 99 per month. Is that 199? No, Jack. 99 gets you your first full month. So basically, it's $100, and then $100 next month, $100 a month after that. But again, go get your 3 in your first 30 days, and they won't even attempt to charge you. I mean, you'll have the full 100 paid back to you. So our goal is to make sure you only pay this once. And if we can get everyone doing that and that mentality, bring them in and help them get their 3, never pay again, they're playing with the house's money at that point. Michael, if we are already a builder, do I also need to pay? Not sure what you mean by pay, Michael. Pay, you jumped down, 49. Michael, it depends. I mean, if you're a big builder, then honestly, you're going to have to pay more. And, that's just because, we have guys going, I have millions and millions of leads. Can I upload them and send them? And, that costs a lot of money. The text messaging costs a lot of money. So the bigger you are, the more you're going to pay. But when it averages itself out, we'll be happy with, you sending out 1 million and not so many people sending out that much. So it'll be okay for us. But right now, we're kind of saying, no, we're putting some limits on it. But eventually we want to, we don't want to help you by any means, but at the same time, we don't want to go broke, allowing you and a few other people to just, tax our system like crazy. So we're doing a nice balance there. So if you have any questions about that, and if you guys have any questions about anything, I mean, this is what I do. This is an 18-hour-a-day, full-fledged, fully committed opportunity for me. So email me. I'll be more than happy to respond to you and help you out. Matt, M-A-T-T, at one.me, WUN.me, and I'm going to say this again. I usually say it on the webinars, but make sure you don't put one.me.com. A lot of people, that's a habit. They just put .com after everything. Matt at one.me. Email me. Also, email me, guys, if you want your blog tonight. So all I need is your username. Just say, this is Michael Woods, and I wanna start, beta testing the blog before the beta testers get it tomorrow, and I will definitely hook you up with your blog as soon as we get off this webinar. Thomas sent you an email to start the blog. Okay, great, Thomas. Yep, I'll get you there. Mike, hi, Matt. Great presentation. I may have missed it, but you speak out the Merchant Silverlight, when it will be available and how it works. Also, do we have a way to enhance the exposure for the merchant? Yeah, Mike, I actually didn't touch on that tonight, but the Silverlight packages is a light package of the silver, and this month, the 15th of this month is when it's slated. They're launching a Merchant Light program. Now, the Merchant Light is similar, where you can actually buy for the same price, $250. You'll get 50 Merchant Light codes, where you can go approach a business and you can either sell it for 10, 20, 50, 80, 100 bucks, whatever you choose, or you can give it away free. Either way, you'll have an activation code in your hand that you purchased, and then you can go to a merchant and get them into the funnel, get them using it. Now, there'll be a lot of ways where the perceived value and the actual value of this will be jacked up big time as we roll it out. And what I mean by that is, a lot of people might say, oh, well, is that real? Yeah, I pay. We want to make it clear to people. I paid for this for you. Like, I bought you this membership for 1 year for your Merchant Light, or for 30 days for your Silverlight. I want you to use it. So that's really the angle. That's really the pitch, is you make it very, very valuable, and you're giving it away. So you'll hear a lot more about the Merchant Lights and the merchant program in general when they roll this out. But the big pitch with this is going to be, get as many merchants as you can into the funnel as fast as you can, so that we can build up these merchants, and then they'll have something amazing launching in October. So they have customers now that they can sell through. They can get their feet wet. The good news is it's not going to cost them anything. You're basically pre-building an income for you in 12 months from now, because you're bringing them in for free, or whatever you want to sell it at, and then after the 1 year, it's $119, which you'll earn 50 bucks. So I know a lot of people in this company, and a lot of people have been approaching me lately, especially from our team, saying, I just want to go out and get merchants. And I can't blame you, because I truly think there'll be a lot of residual in these merchant renewals, especially being paid through 15 generations. So we'll be talking a lot more about that. Thanks for bringing that up. That'll be launching here. And unless you get some delays, which typically you do, on August the 15th. First, they got to roll out the 30 and 60,000 guarantee. Janet, Brandon has a corporate webinar on Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Before yours, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Oh, great. So again, Brandon and I have been talking back and forth, and we're going to be dovetailing a lot of our training and stuff together. Because it's all about exploding now. The foundation here is built. We're continuing to bolt on more and more features, but now it's time to really bring this to the masses. So anyone doing anything out there, your own webinars, your own conference calls, if you want to do local meetings in your area, let us know. We're here to help you build. I don't even care if you're on our team or not. Come to this webinar, learn about what we're doing. Let's build Wake Up Now huge, because everyone benefits when the company gets big. Rich, I'm on the East Coast. Doesn't matter what time it starts. This is getting so exciting I can't sleep. Laugh out loud. Hey, Rich, awesome, man, and glad you're on and can stay up late. We're just getting started here. Dennis, Matt, there's already a great fundraising video out because I have used it. It is either on the company YouTube channel or Brandon's training site referenced in your company back office. Okay. Cool. I will, when the merchant lights are available on the 15th, we'll have our replicated website for you to use, so that, similar process to what we have now with the silver lights. And we'll really be, vamping up or at least, having all of the resources for you really easily, so that you can take that merchant to the next level. But right now, we've got a few more tweaks and a few more pieces, and we're we're waiting till the company brings the merchant lights, and then we'll jump on board with them as well. So it's really actually only a week away. So coming soon. Dennis, oh, that was you. Sonia, Matt, can we download this new PowerPoint presentation now? If so, you know what? I will put it up right now. So it'll be on one.me. So if you go to one.me, you'll be able to see the and download the PowerPoint. How much do you need to pay per month before you become eligible for the AT&T discount? You know, I'm not really sure if there is a minimum, Veronica. I don't think that there is. I haven't heard of one. I do know that there's some thing about the unlimited plan where they're not going to give you a full 22% if you're on an unlimited plan. However, I do also know that some of the people that originally were like, oh, they don't do unlimited, we checked on it, and you know, you can actually change your plan to something where they'll give, I mean, I was looking at it going, are you kidding me? I should have done that. You know, tons of minutes on a higher plan, getting less, you know, a big discount on it. So you might just want to ask. Give them a call, ask them. And you know what? I'm going to show you how to do that here real quick just so that you guys can, you know, get that. So let me pop over here to the web browser, and I'll log into the hub and show you where you can easily go to get your AT&T and Verizon discount. Because if you haven't got this, I mean, this is the biggest no-brainer ever for you. So let me actually get on the screen here. Where are you? I had to restart my browser. Okay, there we go. So also I want to mention here, this is our toolbar. So we'll constantly be adding new things. I forget who it was last night, but you know, she asked if we could start integrating with Pinterest. So now we have Pin It there on the toolbar. We also have it on our One.me. But if you need to go to One.me, you can click on it. This toolbar is going to be huge for us in the future because you know, we can send alerts to you very quickly. We can constantly be adding new resources. You know, the PowerPoint will be here instantly. And so if you're using this toolbar, you'll definitely be up to date with everything that we're doing. But if you click on Login, that'll log you into your One.me. There's actually another Wake Up Now login under the resources. So I'm just going to go into the demo account here real quick so I can show you the AT&T and Verizon discount. So when you log in here, the first thing that you want to do is click on Benefits, and then you'll see it right here, AT&T and Verizon, and you also see that they have got added Enterprise. So if you click on either one of them, you just go through the process. It's so easy. Click on whatever one. I have AT&T, so I click on AT&T. Basically what they do is they give you your own email address, which makes you like a quasi-semi-employee of Wake Up Now with the deal that they've been able to structure. And then as you have your membership, as long as you stay active, you know, you'll get 22% off your AT&T bill. So there's a 2-minute video right here that'll show you how to do it if you haven't already done it. But make sure, I mean, this is something you can lead with. This is a very, very big discount that you'll get exclusively with your membership. Okay, let's see here. Steve, any idea on when the new lead capture page videos will be completed and installed? You know, soon, Steve. I don't want to give a date, but the scripts are done. They're sent over. Russ and I will be doing the 15-minute overview this week, so that one will be ready. But as far as the really nice professional, you know, 2-minuter and I think like 3.5 minutes, you know, it might not be until next week or, you know, hopefully not longer than that. But now that we're, and I hate to say on stable ground because it wasn't like we weren't on stable ground, but now that the compensation plan has been solidified, changes have been made, as soon as the merchant lights launch on the 15th, there's not a lot else going on. I mean, so we can solidify these videos. It'll have all the value. It'll be up to date, and that's when I think we'll really start to see some momentum and you know, some crazy numbers coming. Let's see here, Daryl. We'll be able to blast 500 per day this week. Yeah, you can do it now, Daryl. You know, in fact, I'll go in there here real quick for you. I don't want to make this all about the One.me system. But if you go into your login, I'll just do a demo account. So if I go into the OneMe system, what I can do here is click on my leads. Okay, so if I'm looking at my leads, all I have to do is click send email. So you send the email, you pick out what you want, and you send the email. So if you have an email that you're already partial to or using, or you want to make your own email sound like you can submit it to us at support@one.me. We'll make sure it goes in your back office. But these are emails that go out that you can send personally, and they should look like personal emails. You don't want to do any explaining or telling or anything. This is like, hey, Test, or hey, John, have you had a chance to get on the webinar? If not, here's the link. Hey, John, did you see you can get 22% off? This thing is rocking. You don't want to explain how the comp plan works or explain the discounts or anything like that. This is more of, kind of just poke them. Oh, go check this out. Oh, go do this. Oh, did you open this email? Did you watch this video? That's what these emails are designed for. If you click on marketing tools and then underneath of autoresponders, these are the emails that are going to do the selling for you and a lot of the telling. They're going out to your prospects on a daily basis as they confirm their email and come into the system. So make sure you read through these and know what they're getting, and then you can just follow up with emails as well. But here's what we're adding, and here's what you might be alluding to there, Daryl, is when you click on My Leads, if you click on Imported Contacts, you can actually import a CSV file. Now, CSV, in case you haven't used them before, if you're in Excel, it's save as a CSV file, comma separated values is what it is, and then you just find it, you upload it, and your contacts will all pop in here as red. So basically, we know the difference. You'll know the difference. They'll be red, meaning that they didn't opt in, but you can still send them emails. You can't send them the same emails. These are actually different emails inviting them to come take the tour. So you can do this all day long. Now, here, probably actually late tonight, we are right there on the final pieces of the management system here with the leads. Later tonight, tomorrow, or if we get some bugs sometime this week, you'll just be able to pick from a drop-down menu. So after you import this, your list of 300 of whatever you wanted to name it. Maybe it was a former company you were with. Maybe it was from your Hotmail account. Whatever it is, you'll be able to just pick it from the drop-down list, then pick a template, then send. So it won't always be onesie twosie here. You'll be able to send to the entire list, but it'll stop you. You can at the membership, you can only have 100,000 contacts imported, and you can only send 500 per day. So we want to do this because we don't want one bad apple again coming in here and doing millions, blowing up our server, and then everyone else doesn't have any type of real deliverability or anything like that. So we're kind of putting the brakes on it up front, but as we warm up these servers, as we continue to buy more servers and get more leads into the funnel and get more members into the funnel that are helping to fund all of the marketing that we're doing, these numbers will just continue to go up. They'll never go down from here. Greg, awesome. Thanks, Greg. Chris, I sent you an email Sunday about changing my username. I have not received an answer. Should I assume that I don't know if I got that. I got a few emails from you, Chris, but I don't remember one changing your username. If you wouldn't mind, just shoot me another one, matt@one.me. Tell me your username, what you want to change it to, and we'll get that done. Right now, it's kind of a manual process on our admin side. We've got to change it in a few different places, so it's not quite as easy as just changing this to that, but we'll get it done for you. Steve, can we export our freeloaders? And you will be able to, absolutely. So we have a few leaders who have been asking for that feature, and as soon as we have that management system done, again, hopefully tonight or by tomorrow, that'll also include an export feature, Steve. So absolutely. Kathy, when I tried to upload my CSV file, only 9 contacts were uploaded. So we have some checks in there, Kathy. You just need to make sure that it's a valid email, and all emails will be in there. So, if you have someone who has only a phone number, that lead's not going to go in there. If you have something else, other than that, let me know. Shoot me an email, matt@one.me. I'll look into it. Maybe send me the CSV file that you tried to upload. I'll see what's going on, and maybe you found a few bugs. Chris, regarding making videos for nonprofits, I heard Brandon say that the fibromyalgia video was done in segments so they could be separated and other videos made easily. Will the company make videos available for nonprofits? How do I find the cost? I called support and they didn't know. So Chris, I'm not exactly sure, but I do know that I believe it was Tim on our team received some of the videos from, it's actually Darren Olander, who's really kind of leading the charge on that fibromyalgia and the whole nonprofits. I know he's got a ton of great stuff when it comes to that. So I'll reach out to him here tomorrow, and I'll see if he's got a site or somewhere where he's got all these resources where that we can plug into. If not, maybe we'll try and get them all together and put them in our back office or somewhere for you to download. Kathy also had a problem installing the toolbar. Could not scroll down to the install button. So if you want to install the toolbar just under marketing tools, you click on the toolbar, and it should just be right here. It's just a download. So not sure. Maybe hit Control minus. It might, if your text is really, really large on your screen, it might shrink it down and might come into view for you, but it is sitting there. You can just click it. Very easy to install. Trusted company, huge toolbar company, got a ton of good stuff with it. So, we're going to be doing a lot with their API and our integration with our system with everything they got going on. Last thing I want to mention here is banner ads. We just added a third banner ad to the system, basically the same in all sizes. So make sure you're using these. We're going to be getting into a lot of copy and paste marketing, and make sure you're creating tracking ID numbers. So easy to do. You go here and you name what you want it to be. I did it one last night. I named it Craigslist Silverlight. Put it right here. Hit create. It creates this number. Then you put this number on the other side of your username. Very easy to do. It'll track all the visits, all the leads, and you'll have a lot more tracking stats on this. You won't have to do anything. You'll know if they confirmed a Silverlight. You'll know, if they've become a member of our One.me system and are using the system. If so, you're going to get $1 for that. Just all kinds of stuff that'll all be tracked back very easily. Just make sure, don't ever go out and paste your link, onebuilder.com/demo, which is the username of this demo account, or moneyone.com/ your username. Always include a URL ID number so you know where it's coming from. Okay, thanks guys. That was it. That's all the questions we had for tonight. Get on tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we're going to be going over a lot of training. I've got a marathon, so to speak, on features with my team tonight, and I think we'll have some pretty exciting stuff to be releasing tomorrow. And cross your fingers on our toolbar, or not our toolbar, our invite tool as well, because that really will spark a lot of growth and a lot of mass marketing that we're getting ready to do. So thanks everyone for getting on tonight. Hold on. Dennis said I sent 2 other questions. Hold on, Dennis. Let me make sure I don't miss you here. Matt, want those doing big list mailings need to get a domain to mask and protect your domain names? Yeah, Dennis, definitely. And we'll constantly be adding more and more domain names as well. And we catch them quick. So, we've already had a few people try and spam our links, and our hosting company is great about it. And, their accounts have been minimalized. So we're protecting it. That's the only one I saw there, Dennis. I didn't see the other question. If you want to hurry and ask it, I will answer. But it was about the company fundraising link, and I think I already addressed that. So, oh, yeah, plus Darren has info on Brandon's site. Also emailed you. Okay, thanks, Dennis. Dennis just emailed me the link for Brandon's site and for fundraising stuff. So I will I'll reciprocate that. I'll get it in a place where where you guys can get to it. So thanks, Dennis. Thanks, everyone. Again, we answer every single question. If that's not proof right there, if you have a question about anything, make sure you ask it. We'll get to your question. We'll stay on here until there's no more questions. We do it every night. So thanks for coming tonight. Hopefully you had a guest on the line with you, and we're helping you build your business on a daily basis, because that's what Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are all about. Bring one new person to the webinar every single Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Your business will start to take off on its own. I can promise you that. That is a great place to start. Tuesday, Thursday is our training, so tomorrow we got a lot of good stuff going on. I just want to thank you guys. This is being recorded. We just put up the new recording on YouTube from the last couple. This will go either tonight or tomorrow up there as well. And I just want to thank you again. I'll see you tomorrow night. And bring your questions tomorrow. We got a lot of good marketing stuff to go over. Have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.